Dang, I love this manga, man. I really hope this one stays around for years.
Yeah, yeah. Feeling like today gon' be a great day. Yeah. Feeling like I'm gonna get in my way. Yeah. Feeling like I've said all I need to say. Yeah. Feeling like today gon' be a great day.
What is going on, everybody? Zero Star Hats here. All you guys are more than welcome just to call me Jordan, and I'm here today to talk about something most of us manga fans have dealt with at one point or another. What I'm talking about today is the famous Shounen Axe. Yes, the Shounen Axe. If you're a fan of manga, you probably know what I'm talking about, but this is what when Shounen decides to cancel a series very early on. Most series that are in the Shounen Jump magazine don't make it. It's very competitive, so it's very hard to make it. The main thing I want to talk about today is just the idea of a series that you've really been enjoying, you've been reading weekly, you've been getting excited about it, you've been telling your friends about it, you're like, oh, I really hope it stays, I hope we get an anime, and then it gets canceled. All of us, I believe, has had at least one or two of those series before in the past when it comes to Shounen. I'm going to talk about the series that it's affected me the most, and then I'm also going to talk about the series that are in Shounen Jump right now that I feel like could get the axe soon and how I feel about it. Now, the manga that I'm going to be talking about today is a series that I was a really big fan of, and I'm super sad to see it go. This is like a 4-year-old manga, something like that at this point, so if you know about this one, let me know in the comment section if you remember. Hungry Joker. Yes, I was a huge fan of Hungry Joker. What is Hungry Joker about? Hungry Joker was about this little scientist, a little boy who was able to find a fruit that like an apple that was able to make him be able to use defy the rules of gravity. Very interesting series. It's been like a couple years since I read it, but at the time that it was out, I was really enjoying it. I was reading it weekly. I was super excited for it, and then they canceled it, and I was really upset. But one thing I want to bring up about that though is that his series did get canceled, but the person who made Hungry Joker then went on to make Black Clover, which has been a huge hit. So I'm very excited for the mangaka himself to be able to make this huge hit, and he's doing so successful. Even though I haven't gotten too into Black Clover from this point, I've only seen like 20 episodes of the anime, but I'm very happy that at the very least he still has a series in the magazine, and not only just has a series but has one of the best ones out. And really, when I look back at it, maybe Hungry Joker wasn't even really that great of a series to begin with. Maybe it was just my hype. Maybe I was just super into it. But it still really sucked that when it did get canceled. But like I said, I'm happy that he is doing well and he has another work. Now, what series in the magazine right now do you believe could get the axe? Now, I don't read everything. I try and keep up with a decent amount of the magazine. But right now, the things that have recently came out that I feel like could get it. If you guys have been following my channel at all, I've been doing a couple of reviews for Time Paradox Ghost Rider. I'm a huge fan of that one. I believe this one could do it. From what I understand, it's been doing bad in the rankings, and on top of that, the series has been moving very fast-paced for whatever reason. It might just be the way the story is supposed to go, but I also feel like he's rushing it because it's not doing well. I am a big fan of Time Paradox Ghost Rider. I hope it stays around, but I'm really scared it could get that axe, and if it did, I would be pretty upset. The other two series in the magazine that I read that I think could get the axe soon is Bone Collection and Mori King. Bone Collection is one that when it first came out I was super into, really excited about the series, and it really just fell flat for me. The art is just really bad. The art's just really not good enough to be in a shonen magazine in my opinion. And on top of that, the story, as though it started interesting, has really just kind of went off into something I'm pretty close to just dropping it, so I'm pretty sure that will get the axe soon. And then the other series that I don't know if we'll get the axe because I feel like there is kind of a niche fan base for it, I might be wrong, is Mori King. I have been very on the fence with Mori King. There's been chapters where I loved it. There's been chapters where I thought this was terrible. I like Mori King though. I think the humor of it is it keeps me interested in the series, and I do hope it sticks around. But it could go ahead and get that axe. So what series have you guys read in the past, or a series that you're reading right now, are you scared could get the axe or did get the axe? How do you feel about it? Please let me know. I know a lot of really popular series just recently got canceled. I know Samurai 8, I believe it's called, which was made by the creator of Naruto, Masashi Kishimoto, got canceled. I know Guardian of the Witch just got canceled. There's a lot of series that I know had a little bit of a fan base that are getting canceled. So let me know what series you were into that went ahead and got that Shounen Axe. But that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to go ahead and have a quick conversation about Shounen Jump's handy dandy Shounen Axe that they pull out all the time. I feel like they do it a little too soon. I feel like a lot of these series have potential and they cut them off too early. Shounen Jump is not an easy place to make a living. It's a very competitive magazine, but with so many great series ending, I really feel like this is a time where they can experiment more, and like we're seeing that now with some of these new manga coming out. Let me know what you guys think. As always, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe for more content. Have a good day.
Yeah, we living that life.